Remember to click subscribe and notification button for more Appa's video.
Cooking Appa.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Chinese New Year is coming, and many people during the first day of Chinese New Year, maybe at least half of the day, the first half of the day, they will take vegetarian. So today I'm going to make a vegetable dish. I won't really call it a vegetarian, but it's made out of vegetables only. Yeah. So I'm going to do first of all, let's do a soup base that you can actually also keep it, because I have made videos on how to make chicken stock, pork stock, okay, or pork broth. And today this is going to be a vegetable broth. Yeah, a vegetable broth. So let's look at what are the ingredients for making this vegetable broth, and you can use this broth to cook many other things as well as a soup base. Yeah. So there's no rules as to what you want to use, but I'm going to use. I have some corns. Yeah, few pieces of ginger. This is a half piece of big onion, big yellow onion. Few pieces of water chestnut. This is spring onion. Few pieces of soaked shiitake mushroom. This is fresh coriander roots, and these are the stems removed from the shiitake mushroom. Don't throw it away. It can be used as a soup. And then this is huaisan. Yeah, this is Japanese huaisan. I don't know what is it called in English. But anyway, like I mentioned, if you don't have all, it's okay. It's okay. And then I have some cabbage. Yeah, I have some cabbage with me. I have Chinese cabbage with me, but this is the stem part. Even the cabbage also, I use the stem part as well. This is radish. Yeah, cut into chunks. I have red carrot cut into chunks. I have one tomato. This is sweet potato. Yeah, this is sweet potato. So basically, how many ingredients we are using for this broth? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. I remember when we go and eat this sauna mee in KL, very famous right now, sauna mee. They use 16. So I don't know what's the other 3 they are using. We don't have to follow anyway. Just use a combination of nice vegetable to cook it into a soup. Yeah. So next thing you do is to prepare one hot boiling water. I am using approximately 2.5 liter here. So how do you really measure? Basically, if you have, whenever I'm making any broth or stock, if the ingredient is about 1 kg, I will use about 2.5 kg, 2.5 liter of water. Yeah. So I'm going to slowly put in. This is the corn. It's going to be a lot of things, a lot of veggie inside, which is going to make it very sweet, naturally sweetened. The water, this is the water chestnut, very sweet. Shiitake mushroom stems, the middle stems, a few pieces of ginger. Not too much ginger, yeah. If not, your broth will become gingery. Oops. And this is the huaisan. This is a very, very nutritious roots. What is it called in English? I can't remember. It gives you some natural collagen. Alright, and then the cabbage. Don't forget to wash all your ingredients, yeah? Carrot, radish. I'm going to bring this to a boil. Once it is boiling, I will cover it with a lid and tune down to medium low and let it simmer, slow cook simmer for about 45 minutes to 1 hour. At least, yeah, 45 minutes to 1 hour. Then this broth should be quite very flavorful by then. Now there are there are some people asking me before, they say, Appa, how come after I prepare the broth or the stock, it is tasteless? I go and taste it, but it's tasteless. You're right. Any broth or any stock is supposed to be tasteless. It is because you haven't added in any salt yet. You're not supposed to add in any salt into your broth or stock. You only use the stock, put it inside your dishes, then only you will flavor your dishes using salt and sugar by then. Not when you are preparing the broth. So the broth is not, you are not supposed, you won't really feel it, taste it, yeah, because there's no salt inside. So it's normal. Right? So once it is boiling, I'm going to close with the lid and tune down to medium low. Now, one thing about when you are cooking for a long time, you have to make sure you may want to leave some a little bit of gap here to allow the steam to come out. If not, it may spill over. Yeah, it may spill over. So I'm going to put the timer to about at least 45 minutes. And medium low heat. All right, I actually use medium low heat and let it simmer for close to 1 hour actually. My whole house is very fragrant. I never really expected just veggie alone it can be so super fragrant. Yeah, I love it. I really love it. Okay, I wish you can smell this. It's so aromatic. But if you really drink it right now, you can't really feel any taste much because it has some natural sweetness, but you don't have the saltiness. Yeah, you need the salt to really bring up the flavor. Now, I also just now prepared some noodles. I'm using the rice noodle from Mama Kim. You can use any kind of noodles or bihun or kway teow you like. Totally up to you. So let me adjust the angle. Ooh, this is super hot. Push it to the side a bit. Where do I put this? Let me adjust it a bit. So I'm going to take some of this noodle here. And I'm going to rinse it under cold water before I put into the pot. Let me quickly rinse it under water, cold water. All right. Then let me adjust this. Put this to the side. Put in my pot. Of course, I don't have a stone pot, so I'm using a ceramic pot. You can use clay pot as well, I guess. No problem. So this is the noodle. Oh, by the way, I have actually put in some veggie here, a different combination of veggie and mushroom. Actually, the base I actually put some Chinese cabbage and some fried fuzu. Yeah, the fried fuzu will taste really good. So I'm going to put in the noodles. Put it to the side. Can start giving it some heat. Oh, accidentally locked this. forgetting I have some mushroom. And put in the soup. Maybe I put in a bit too much noodle. I may reduce the noodle a little bit. This pot is about 1 liter. Yeah, this pot is about 1 liter. A very beautiful mumu pot. Cow. Mumu meaning cow. I think I can take out some of the noodles. It's a little bit too much. Papa is very greedy. Let me remove part of the noodles. This rice noodle is very, very slippery. Okay, so we're just going to bring this to a boil, and it's basically done. Of course, we want to actually season it. A bit messy, too many things on my table, on my counter. Okay, and later we are going to eat it with some chili here, garlic chili. Don't forget, we haven't seasoned this. You can actually put in a little bit of very fine salt. And of course, you can put in some light soy sauce if you like, no problem. And a few dashes of white pepper. Let me adjust the angle for you. Okay, now you can see clearer. I can actually put in some of the carrot here as well. And also the jagung. Jagung very big. Should I cut it smaller? Jagung is very big. So some of the ingredients you use to cook the soup, you can also eat it here. One more thing. I think I put too much soup also. Papa is too greedy. Fried garlic on top. Alright, it's basically done. Okay, cook this until the fuzu is cooked. Just need another couple of minutes will do. And be very careful, the whole ceramic pot is going to be very hot. Oh, I haven't shown you my mumu head. Can you see? Can't see. This is my mumu head. Ta-da! Let me take a picture with this. Mumu head. Okay, I hope you enjoy my video today. If you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook fan page to click like and follow button. Follow Appa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. If you have any soup left, let it cool down, put it in the freezer, and you can use it to cook other dishes. Alright, Happy New Year, bye bye!